Hey guys, I just got home from, well, not just, but I ate dinner. Got home from a rugby game. I played rugby today. It was crazy awesome. We lost by a lot. Completely. We didn't even get a try. The team, my school doesn't have enough people for a team, so Parkside and my school got together, so now we are the Hillside Ramthers. We wear the Parkside jerseys because Hill Park doesn't have their own set of jerseys because we're just that awesome. And it's a non-sanctioned sport, so. But we wear the Parkside jerseys, and it's amazing. Like, we play, I really like the team. We're a good team. Like, we'll work together. I mean, if we had more time it would be better, but we didn't, so. I mean, that's okay too, but. So yeah, it was pretty good. Like, I really like the team, I really do. I met a girl that's going to Trent too as well, like with me. Not with me, but she's going to Trent the same year that I am, the same time that I'm going. So that's going to be cool. I'm going to try and talk her to go out for the rugby team so we can go out for it together. Let's see. I took a couple of tackles. None of them were really bad. Actually, I found that we played Ancaster, and I found that it was less the tackle that really bugged me. Like, it wasn't the tackle that hurt, because the tackle, I'm used to taking tackles. Tackles are easy. But it was the, like, kicking that they did afterwards, or the punching that they did, like, after. And they were really, really, really rough. I mean, I don't kick someone once they're on the ground. I try my darndest to step over them, and occasionally I catch a cleat on them, but they were kicking people when they were down, and like, a couple of girls were complaining that they were, punching them, which, I don't know, I didn't really get a punch. So not to my knowledge, I usually don't pay attention to stuff like that until, like, after, but man, they hoofed me in the head. And, like, it was hard enough that I was confused. Like, I stood up and I was kind of like, right, gotta go over there. But then we got a scrum soon after, but it wasn't for that, it was for something. I think it was a knock-on. There were a lot of knock-ons, it was kind of sad. They weren't all by our team though, so, I mean, and I did my infamous toss forward because I'm not thinking in the first 10 minutes of the game. So, first 10 minutes, toss forward, dang! One of the rules is you can't toss forward, you can only go back. So I ended up with that. I'm biking it, and so I get there and I'm kind of like, they're like, you're not even ready yet, you're not even dressed yet. I had my stuff on underneath. So I just, like, take off my pants. And the jersey's in the bag, so I had to go grab it because I didn't have one yet. I hadn't played a game. So I go and grab my jersey, and they're like, you're going to change in the field? Yeah. Where else am I going to change? There is no other place to change. I'm not home. I'm not at my, like, school. I'm at some random other school, and, it's a bra. It's a sports bra, okay? It's not like it's like some push-up bra. No, it's a sports bra. It covers more than my bikini does, okay? It's sad. And they're freaking, oh, but there's men around, and there's guys. And it wasn't even like the team. The team wasn't freaking. It was like the parents and like the coaches. And they're like, because we have two female coaches, one from Parkside and one from my school. And they're like, oh, and like, there's guys around, and you have a male, like, head coach, because he's the one that actually does the teaching of the rugby. And you gotta, and I was like, yeah, but my bathing suit is smaller than my bra. Okay, it's not like I'm walking around in my underwear on the field. I'm switching a shirt over. It was funny. Made me laugh. We have such a double standard. It's not even illegal. I mean, it's not illegal. I mean, it's good that they finally got something that's a little more standard. I mean, they're saying, oh, equality, 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 and then a lot of things are really still not equal, and there's a lot of things, so, but I guess you can't really change everything, like, I don't know, there's just some things that one or the other can't do. And I'm not just saying, for women, I'm not just saying, like, women, I'm in no way a feminist. I think that a lot of people go way too far with that. But, to tell you the truth, men can't do a lot of things that women can do. And, women are still viewed with stereotypes, and even if they aren't, now look at men's stereotypes. Now men are becoming, weaker and softer, and women have to be really, really strong. They have to be, you know, when a woman says, oh, I'm not going to post-secondary school, I am going to marry someone and live and have babies and cook their food for them, all these women scoff at that one woman who really wanted to just have kids and work, and not work. All these women just scoff at the one woman who decided that she didn't want to work. She wanted to just have babies and just work in a kitchen. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want, then that's what you should do. You know, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. I mean, power to you. If that's what you want to do it. And if the man wants to do the same thing, do it. And if he wants to go out and work and support a woman like that, that's fine too. That's absolutely wonderful, because then the world will work perfectly. But with schools the way they are right now, you go in and you say, well, what do you want to do as your career? Well, I just want to be a housewife. And you get poked and prodded and laughed at. And I don't agree with that. It's insane. I think society is so imbalanced right now. I mean, we went from one extreme to the other extreme, and it's not helping anybody. And I think that it needs to be looked at, and even if we don't do the equality thing, because I don't think anybody will ever be completely equal to anybody else, because, you know, women do have strengths and men do have strengths, and we both have weaknesses. And as a result of that, there will always be someone who comes out on top in certain things. No one will ever be the same. So there should be there should be two standards for two different things. But, I mean, the standards should be flexible standards, first of all, because once in a while you do get a woman who is as good as a man in anything. And every once in a while, a man is not as good as a man is supposed to be. With the finger quotes, he is just, you know, more effeminate, which is also perfectly fine. And that doesn't mean he's gay all the time, if at all. It just means that's what he ended up being. That's what he wanted to be. And this has gone way too long. It's starting to make my head hurt more than it was before, because I'm completely dehydrated. And yes. So I guess I shall let you go. And if you want, post a reply. Not a lot of people are replying. There was just Johnny replied. I put a little excerpt in from the video I did for that. I love my earrings. I have 9 of them. Oh, there's 1 and 4 all the way down, and then on the other there's another 4. Because just Johnny did reply about my earrings, and I think Derek's the man 21. I can't really remember their numbers. My computer's over there. He replied also, and I didn't really have a video reply because it wasn't that interesting. Yay for ends of finals! I still have another month and a half to go. Stupid high school. No, all my friends who all went to university and stuff, they're like, yeah, we're done our exams, we're done finals. I'm like, we haven't even started exams. We still have 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks of school. So, again, for the second time, bye! Hey guys, don't kill me because I haven't put up a video in so long. I know. I swear I make them like every day. I just never get them up. Last night I made one and I was in the process of editing and I was conking out. I mean, like literally falling asleep on my computer, like drool and everything. It was really, really gross, and my mom came in and she was yelling at, well, she didn't really yell, she was just kind of like, if you're sleeping, you better put your computer away. Like I'm a late stayer-upper. I'm a night person, so I'll like stay up until 3 o'clock in the morning and do stuff. But man, I was so dead because the rugby game wore me out. It was just like, but yeah, so I'm really sorry, but I swear, I promise, and like I only have like 1 minute and 30 seconds on this particular vid, so I'm gonna mesh in the other videos that I've been not putting up, because I swear I've been filming them. I just never get them up. Oh my gosh. So, I'm gonna do that. I promise. This is gonna... Scout's honor. Wait. Ooh. I was never a scout. Clearly I'm female. Wasn't a brownie either. So... kill me. I'm sorry.